Oh, wait a second. She is a ninja. She is a roof ninja.
Yeah. Woo. You need reactions and be ready in a second. Want the lower baby court is now in session. Yeah. You need reactions and be ready in a second. Want the lower baby court is now in session. Let's go.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Attorney Session Reacts. I'm your host, Attorney Marcus Session. Today's video, police confront woman living in grocery store sign in Michigan. The best reaction vids come from Michigan. Thank you guys for always tuning in. Hit that like and that subscribe button. Help me to get these numbers up and beat the algorithm. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, it looks like a big sign on top of a family grocery store, of course, where there's like a room there, like, or maybe a storage container or a storage compartment where I guess she figured out that you can have access to it and you can live there. Great way to get free rent with the rent prices soaring across the nation these days, but I don't blame her.
Unlock it for me, please. Okay.
Central 4156, I use the chair.
Okay. That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, I was trying to get my stuff so I can get down right away. I'm moving out of here in 24 hours to get away from home, guys.
She says she's moving out as if she had a valid lease. I mean, you know, I'm not getting on anyone. I don't know what kind of times she's having, hard times, whatever, but you can't just go sit or squat in someone else's place. Squatter's law. I know, you know, reading through the comments of the original video, I hear a lot of people talk about squatter's law. I'll play that game. Of course, squatter's law wouldn't, or adverse possession is what we call it. It would not apply to this case for several reasons. Adverse possession is a legal principle under common law by which someone who doesn't have title to a land can acquire title to the land if they've had continuous possession of it. And of course, if they satisfy some other elements. And in most states under adverse possession, the squatter's possession must be continuous, it must be hostile, it must be actual, open and notorious, and it must be exclusive. When we're talking about hostile possession, the trespasser or the squatter, their possession is against the owner's wishes, right? And the owner did not give them permission to be there. Definitely the case here. We're talking about actual possession. The trespasser must actually be present on the property. When we're talking about the squatter or the trespasser's possession being open and notorious, the trespasser's use must be obvious to anyone who sees, who can look and see that they're there and that they're using the property or occupying the space. We're talking about exclusivity. When the possession is exclusive, that means the trespasser or the squatter is using the land or the property by themselves, right? They're there alone and not sharing it with the owner. Obviously, that's not the case here. The owner of the store and the managers and everyone are aware that she's there and they don't want her there, therefore they called the police. Now, when you say the possession is continuous, usually states provide a time period in which the adverse possessor or the squatter must be present and in control of the land prior to them actually accruing some rights in the land or title in the land or the property. That time period could range from 10 to 21 years, depending on which state you're in. But obviously, all of these elements have not been met in this lady's case because she's definitely not there alone, so it's not exclusive. And I doubt if she satisfied the requisite time period it takes to adversely possess a property because she's only been there a year.
Coming out right now.
Okay, well, I don't want to leave any of my
Well,
stuff.
so here's the thing. So I talked to the manager, and she's down on the ground. The biggest thing is a liability issue for her. Okay, you being up here is a big time liability issue. So she wants you gone,
I
and
can't do that. I have to go talk to my boss.
well, hear me out first.
her boss, so she has a job. I don't know if it's gainful employment, but she does have a job. And her being up there is a liability. If I have a piece of commercial property, I own a building, I don't want somebody living on top of it. If they fall, that's on me.
Because you have no time, like you're coming out with us. And then she's going to get a hold of the head boss, and they're going to collect your things, and within a few days, you're more than welcome to come back and grab them.
Where are they putting my stuff?
We'll find out. But you are on their property, so you have got no standing whatsoever. Okay?
Please, God, no.
She
I
has
have a
no...
lot of sensitive stuff. I do martial
I understand that.
arts.
She has no ill will against you. She wants to make sure your stuff's all protected. She just wants you gone with us.
I would have taken my stuff out of here today, because I was going to call my boss, let them know I won't be able to come to work. I was going to go get a truck, and then I was going to move my stuff from here ASAP back to my storage unit. Okay. And then
Well,
that would be that.
the biggest thing is she wants you off the roof as quick as possible. So you're
And
not
I
going to
can
be
do
willing.
that. You guys are actually going to make it longer.
No, you're coming with us.
And that cop is very adamant about it. You're coming with us. Now she's being given a lawful command or a lawful order to go with the cops and leave the premises, and she must do so. She must comply with that lawful command. And I know they're probably going to get into it later in the video, but the store is likely going to give the lady a trespass notice, right? And so those have to be issued by the cops on the behalf of the store. Trespass notices are intended to keep the trespasser from accessing the property for a certain or indefinite amount of time. They can be challenged in court if the person given the trespass notice doesn't feel that it's just or justified. They can definitely challenge it in court. It is a civil process. The trespass notice is a civil document, but they can become criminal when the trespasser violates the trespass notice. And so keep that in mind if you've ever had a trespass notice issued against you.
To the station?
No. Like when we walk out of here, you're walking out with us and you're not coming back on the roof. They're going to get it all for you.
Can I take anything with me?
What do you need to take? Well, first of all, how are you getting up and down off this? And how are you going to carry all this stuff?
Well, how else do you think I got all this stuff?
Well, I know you did, obviously, but, like, what are you talking about? Like, I understand you got
Well,
some
I just
big
have,
things.
like my clothing, my bedding stuff,
Yeah, we're not going to...
my vitamins.
So, everything that you're mentioning is, like, multiple
And then
trips?
Most of my stuff is just, well, it would probably take me about, depending on, like, trying to avoid people, trying to, in general, moving my stuff from there into the truck. It'd probably take me a few hours.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
People have seen you in the area, I guess. Apparently, they've seen you up here, so they, believe it or not, you even got
I
a
know the one
you got a
gentleman
nickname.
there too, but, John, what's that? Spider-Man or something?
No, Roof Ninja. Tell me.
Her nickname is Roof Ninja.
That's true. The only thing that I'm worried about is I don't want anybody being alarmed because I do have my weapons last year with me.
I don't know what that is.
It has not been used.
Oh, okay.
It's mostly somebody stole the companion sword to it not too long ago. So I decided to try to pull a question with court so you can look up my name.
The only reports we have is people call just because they're concerned about what you wear.
Yeah, I
That's
do that
it.
because I don't like being directly in the sunlight.
Yeah.
That's part of my Where are they gonna put my stuff?
Because of what she wears. What does she wear? A ninja suit?
Well, we need to talk to them. That's what I said. Let you get you some shoes on, whatever you need, and then we're gonna go on down. We're gonna talk to them, and I'm just letting you know that you're gonna be trespassed from the property. So if you try to come back to gather your things without them calling you first, you can be arrested for that.
Very well.
Okay, so like I said, she's being super cool. So when we get down there and we chat with her, she's gonna tell you where your stuff's gonna be.
Yeah, they don't steal it.
Well, we're not gonna worry about that, okay? You ready to get down? Yeah. How long have you been up here?
About a year.
Have you?
Yeah. Because Rumble is
Yeah.
not safe.
Yeah.
Like that knows anything.
So when we started chatting with you last year, you were living up here? Okay. I'm just curious. I'm like,
Not damaging anything.
Oh, no.
No.
You're good. You're
in the process.
I'm
what
to be honest,
what
I'm impressed
caused
with
you
what
to what caused you to look in here? Like,
This,
did somebody turn you on to this?
no.
That's a good ass question. I want to know how she was able to find that was a living spot. I'm sure somebody was probably living there before her, and then they turned her onto it, and so she, followed suit.
This is actually an old safe spot. It's pretty strange.
I've seen a lot of things.
I have too. I'm like impressed and
I have
intrigued.
too.
I'm intrigued.
I know.
This is impressive.
Yeah, that's.
Did it get cold in the winter?
Yeah, but I know how to deal with that.
Good. I mean, you're stronger than I am.
I've been in like Alaska, so I know what it's like to be in like
That's
Real cold, so yeah.
yeah.
Is there like
I would cry
there
in
a
the
light?
first thunderstorm that came
is there
through.
a light in here that illuminates?
Well,
Or do you?
no, they don't have any of that hooked up anymore. This
You
is
like that?
like obviously a one operation for a Okay, so do I bring anything with me?
No. Just bring, like I said, grab your phone, grab your ID, any.
It's like they say when you go to church, just bring yourself unto the Lord.
Or
Whatever, valuables of some sort, but yeah, we can't, like I said, she wants you down now, so we gotta get.
she's talking.
She's this big.
I know.
It smells good in there. It smells like garlic or something.
Garlic? He said it smells good in there. It smells like garlic or something. What are you, a vampire? Michigan.
Lives on top of the shopping center.
It's clean.
Hey, how did you guys get up here?
Ladder. We're the.
I'm not a
I'm
ninja.
not a roof ninja, but
That it's not for everybody. Designed for me.
see that. Here, you want me to take that?
Right up here.
Oh, wait a second. She is a ninja. She is a roof ninja.
No, it's not too bad. It's a little overcast here. So, over in that corner, we've got a ladder.
Alright.
So we'll just head over there. That's where the manager's hanging out.
Great.
And
They're gonna be so happy to see me.
She's super
They're probably not
no,
gonna
they're
love me.
they're being
They're
super
super
cool,
cool.
honestly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I do
she,
appreciate that.
again, she's got no ill will. She's just like, I can't have this girl falling. She needs to get off our roof. So that's where we're at. So.
Well, like I said, I hate to crap on anybody who may be going through hard times, but you gotta find a little something safer than a roof sign over a shopping center to live in. Anyways, thank you guys for always tuning in. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out some of my other material. And until next time, take it easy, my friends.
Let's go.